close that.
It's not gonna work.
Docs, open up chat.
Not
Come on, chat works. Gotta close it and open it. All right. Oh, before I go guessing on what it is and where it is that you were, before all of that, I want to talk about some interesting news that I had. I was on a mental breakdown today. So, my epiphany of realizing that Bean Girl basically had people to give me death threats, right, from a restricted number. I basically went through like a weird emotional set of like processes and stages between giddiness, depression, fear for my life, etc., right? So I went and harassed Enrique by fucking texting his ass off, because basically if these people actually do go through with their threats, the reality is if they kill me, that means that they're going to want to keep going to get what they want out of Bean Girl, right? So not only that, they're willing to probably lie and hide what it is that they're doing, unless it is that it's somebody that Bean Girl knows, and she's willing to actually accept that she's flirtatious with killers and trying to get me killed. So, where I'm bothering Enrique, and I'm basically running up the wall and saying, you know what, things would have been better if Bean Girl hadn't gone and, you know, tried to turn my friend for 6 years against me, hadn't tried to fuck up my relationship with promoters while it is that I'm an independent record label and the head of a record label, as well as going and covering for him when it came to him not going to prison for sexual assault, with people crying and saying they're vomiting and they can't handle and take what it is that happened from what he did as a fucking human being. For him to waste my time with threats on legal action and saying that he was putting in harassment reports against me, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to do what I did, which wasn't very harsh, knowing that he would have done something way worse. And I let him know that he would have done something way worse if somebody had done the shit that he had done when he didn't even know about the death threats, when he didn't even know how much it is that his stupid actions could have gotten us both killed, because he lived in my apartment, and the moment he caught allegations, the soonest is that something could have happened to me, because I don't know what else the fuck he did in my home with Bean Girl keeping his secrets. That I wouldn't have probably turned on him had Bean Girl listened to me, not fucked around with him, not said that he wasn't doing anything wrong, and that it didn't seem like he was the one who actually tried to pull all the strings to try and make that shit happen. I wouldn't have gotten him banned from promoters when he crashed out and assaulted teenagers on stage and interrupted a show 3 times just to get his ass beat and say that he's the victim. Just trying to send people my way to speak on what it is that he did when I just said, don't trust felons. And he tried to use that against me in a cease and desist. But I apologized to him because I said, you know what? I am sorry for all of that, because I still thought he was the one who did it, who pulled all the strings for it. But now I can actually die. And it just shows, and it goes to show that I have threats on my life. And apparently, I'm still going to have to deal with that. And I could die any day. But he's left me the fuck alone. Any day. Any day. So, what I did was I went around and I texted everybody just being like, hey, yeah, I got death threats. Hey, yeah, I got death threats. Hey, yeah, by the way, I got told constructively, like, hey, with my therapist, I need to have open communication with people, you know, try and settle out my situation. So, basically all these people that had been involved to some degree by the situation that I talked to, the Bean Girl involved, because any of these people are potential suspects and potential people who gave me the death threats, not knowing who they are as people and what it is that they're dealing with and not knowing if Bean Girl is actually trying to work in this network to get me killed so she can keep me out, right? So I texted all of them, let them all know my situation, and said, throughout the day. Yeah, I texted them. I would basically go in my loops, talk to the one person, and then when I finally feel like I was cleared up, I would go back to spamming Enrique, and then I would hold off, and go and text and think through my process, sending the texts to the girl that got raped. And then I would spam Enrique again, yeah, and then I would go and be like, oh, that's somebody that I need to talk to because I'm going to die, right? So go and text.
Then spam Enrique again.
Yeah, spam Enrique again, yeah. So I did that, and then I would jump back to the girl that got raped, and then I was like, oh, I need to mention somebody else. So then I go and talk to that person, like saying, hey, oh yeah, by the way, I got death threats. Yeah. So there's a funner thing about this. Any one of these people could be the people that sent me death threats, but I know this. Since we already know that if she's willing to fuck around with killers, if any of these people want to turn a blind eye to the shit that she did, no matter what excuses and what things that she says, saying she was never involved and doesn't have to speak on it, she has to realize at that point that I already know the same thing, that she's getting away with it. Even if she doesn't know about it, that these people are comfortable with her making the decision to get people killed. Yeah. So, that's been my experience. No, I'm not going to. So, I did threaten, though, and said, tell the dumb bitch before she pisses me off anymore to go and file her tax returnings for her earnings this fucking next year on her drum lessons that she keeps doing out of Cash and Venmo, or I'm filing a whistleblower report just for pissing me off so I can get a cut of her total income when she has to pay taxes on it. Right. So that's what I texted the girl who got raped, because I'm not going to go out and attack somebody now that it is that I have death threats. The reality about this one is we have to play this so by ear, because there's a chance that it's a pussy that doesn't actually want to do anything. There's a chance that it's Enrique fucking with me that's just waiting for the day to put me in the hospital for everything. But I made sure that when I told Enrique of all the shit that she had did, that Bean Girl had done, then I can go and look and see how his reaction is when he couldn't even handle the situation that I was in.
I can't handle it.
Because he couldn't even help besides get too drunk and have vendettas to beat somebody on stage and then get stomped in a public place.
I have vendettas.
Because that motherfucker can't even handle what it is that I've been experiencing. I also did tell Enrique how he was stupid, because when she cried to me and talked about her fears and politics and all her hopes and aspirations for 3 days, 2 to 3 days, back to back, 8 hours per day, with her basically asking me to care and for help, I did that after it is that he had left the house and decided to remove himself from the house and left the apartment.
You punch her in the face?
But no, I didn't assault her. Oh. I said that I cared for her and that I would always love her.
Now, or...
No, I'm still always going to love her, and I always will love her no matter how much she hurts me. Because the vile person she is that was willing to do this to me and still have the audacity to move on with her life and manipulate these people, that's the same person that has the full amount of capacity able to love me, knowing I would have done the exact same thing, not to me, but to fucking Enrique. Just let everybody fucking have at him. So now we have to worry about my life and my victory in this, to make sure that I'm the one who gets my life and the happiness that I deserve as a human being. Because that's the person she has to be, that she wants to be, to me when I told her I would always love her, no matter how much she hurt me.
But what if she doesn't want it?
That she doesn't. That's the key thing. This is why she's trying to get me killed, probably. Like she's been pushing me to sue, like committing sue for a fucking while now. You know, she's been on that. But that's why I know that since we've come to this point, that it's life and death. Right? It is still the person that I care the most about, because that is the most like me as a person. Knowing that they didn't care, and knowing that even if they did have the emotion to cry about it, and actually genuinely cared about human life and the people that they manipulated, I still felt those emotions at some point in my life.
I'm gonna get alcohol. This is a lot of work. Do you want to?
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to figure out why I've been stressing out for the last hour?
Is it? I'll wait for you to get the alcohol.
My back hurts so bad.
I'll wait for you on the alcohol. I'll let you get that one.
Okay.
And then I'll pop Canadian on over because I still gotta plug the
American.
Canadian.
Okay.
Canadian whiskey.
Okay, so I drove the electric car to, well, okay, first of all, I don't have a Facebook account, but my wife does. But she doesn't contact anyone on Facebook. It's kind of like she has a Facebook account to do Marketplace, okay? Because Marketplace has a really great deals on there. Okay. Anyways, typically...
explaining what I'm supposed to be guessing right now, or are we just going...
I'm giving a back cursor to it.
All right, I missed half of it. I just caught Facebook Marketplace, and you were off doing something to go and look up deals so that way you can flip them off of Craigslist or some shit.
Okay, so no Craigslist. So only Facebook Marketplace. So my wife has an account.
Yeah, and you use her account. Yeah, you use her account to do all this shit.
Stuff. And how I sort getting stuff is I'm cheap as hell on there. Like really, really, really cheap. Like I don't know what it is, but used stuff, as soon as I see it's used, I'm like, but you better not be charging more than a half of brand new. That sounds pretty reasonable, right? But I always try to find like free stuff or close to free, and I try my best to get the best possible bargain. So anyways, I saw this thing on Facebook Marketplace, 3 years old, with a minor problem. I'm talking like, I can order a part online and get it fixed.
Yeah.
And I think I can get it
What's
resolved,
up, Joe? He
but
says hi,
sure.
Daddy Friday.
Hello, Joe. So Joe, you made it just in time. So
just in time for the Canadian whiskey on his part.
The original price. Okay, so it has a small problem. It's not broken, but the guy says he called the company because it was still under warranty.
Yeah.
And the company told him, hey, due to some technicality in your warranty paperwork, it's not covered.
Huh.
So 3 days ago, it started having a problem. And he said, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't want to try to fix it. I just want to give it away to, or give it to someone for cheap.
I've been getting death threats, Joe. That's what's been happening. So it's been stressful, but I've been in some weird emotional roller coaster today. But I'm gonna let Friday finish.
I've been sorting by the cheapest, so I'll first give you the original price, brand new.
Okay.
So the original price, brand new, including tax or no tax. Which one you want? Tax or no tax?
I'm sorry. I didn't even know your question. I'm half listening while I'm starting up Call of Duty.
How much do you think? Do you want the price with tax or without tax?
How about you make me
price
guess
or in
and
the
tell me what
store?
the fuck it is? How about that?
Okay, so out the door price, $3,500.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
3 years
1,200.
old.
It's 1,200, right?
It's 3 years old and it has a minor problem.
1,200, right? Or did you do 6?
Okay, first. Okay, you can guess what I paid for it. You're way
600. Oh, way
off.
off?
Way off.
Like low or
1,200 is
high?
way off.
1,200's way
The
off?
original
So
price is $3,000. Yeah.
yeah, so the motherfucker, it's broken, doesn't want it. He thinks it's junk. He can't get anything for it. So you say
it's only
1,200's
3
way
years old.
off, and 600's still way off. So we're gonna go for 2,400.
$200.
So 600 was closer. Okay, so $200, obviously. Okay, so that's not bad. That's really good for a deal. It's really
Okay,
fucking
so
good.
I've been on pins and freaking needles taking out pins and needles. Like seriously, I've been stressed out. Like I'm not joking. Like my back hurts, my whole body hurts because I've been stressed. And every single time I hit a bump in the car, I heard, and I thought it was gonna break.
Oh wow. You've literally spent your entire time filled with anxiety just because
for 2 hours.
You literally for a car, or is it a fucking scooter?
I was in a car. I was in his car. No, it's not a scooter. I've bought a scooter that's broken before, but it's not that.
Okay.
Yeah,
so then what
is it?
Okay,
Joe,
what is it?
You try to guess. What did I buy? That original price $3,000. 2 years later, it's broken. Not broken fully, but minor issue. Part is like $120 to fix it.
Get an ATV or a dirt bike.
I don't have that. I don't have that big of a car to put it in. I had to put it in the back of the electric car, and I was nervous. Remember, I was nervous taking it home because I thought it was going to break.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
And Joe says, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through some shady shit these days. Yeah, it's been a fucking pain in the ass. And fuck them haters, man. They're just simple assholes in this world.
At all. Asshole.
Yeah, I know. Okay. It doesn't, Joe. I'm still waiting for Joe's response to find out what's going on that pit.
Joe, what is it?
What is $3,000 and was sold to Friday for $200 because it was 3 years old with a minor part broken that could fit in the back seat of his electric car?
No,
sounds like a fucking math question.
The entire trunk. The entire
trunk.
I had to lay down the back seat.
So it's obviously some kind of appliance or some kind of vehicle.
Okay. Hot. The vehicle's cold. But the
vehicle's
appliance
cold.
Is hot.
So it's an appliance. A $3,000 appliance. You didn't get a fucking battery, did you?
Cold. It doesn't even have batteries.
It's not a power outage battery. Backup battery, Okay.
Nope. And you can fix it yourself. Just think of that. You can probably fix it yourself.
That simple. Okay, that really fucking narrows it down. It's an appliance you can fix yourself. $3,000. Is it anything by Dyson?
No. Okay, I'll give you another hint.
Okay, Joe's guessing furniture right now.
That's a good guess, Joe, but it's unknown is closer with appliance. It's not technically appliance, but I'll say it's electronic.
Picked
'Cause
up
I
a
can fix
TV?
it. Furniture I can definitely fix. No, I don't have the. It needs to fit in the back of an SUV.
I'm pretty sure a TV fits in the back of an SUV.
Oh, you said TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. So it's a TV.
Okay.
It's
$3,000 TV. It's a Samsung TV curved, isn't it?
No, the curved is actually they don't make it anymore.
No, they don't.
It's a 77-inch LG OLED TV.
It's a TV. I got it right. Yeah, I got it right, boys. That's what's up.
OLED. Dude, it's a freaking OLED TV. That means it's like what's it called? The display turns off when it's not being used.
That's stupid.
Ugh.
That's what my fucking Roku does for me, and I don't want it to turn off a lot of the time.
No. The when like in you know how the screen looks dark sometimes when you're watching
Yeah.
it?
Sleep mode?
The backlight is still on in the back, but on an OLED it turns off the display because each one of the pixels is individually lit.
Huh. That's ridiculous. So, again,
Yeah, I know.
Joe guessed furniture. I got TV right. I'm proud of myself. A 75-inch TV for $200. I agree with
77.
this. 77. 77
even
inch,
have
and
a-
you can.
That has to be the
wall
You don't have
back.
room for it, dude. You don't even have room for it, do you? Like at all?
I honestly wanted to get like a 40-something inch TV.
Yeah, I usually do
But-
55s. I usually do 55-inch TVs.
And we won that. Oh,
God, I'm a fucking idiot.
come on, bruh.
Yeah,
You got
Joe.
down too?
Yeah, I did. Joe's saying, "Damn, a 3,000 TV, $3,000 TV. Yeah, it's pretty intense
$3,000, Joe.
for $200."
200 big ones.
And
It has a
it's
problem,
over.
though. Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
over.
Teammates suck ass.
Yeah, I just ran into a pistol looking over at fucking chat right now. So that's
Yeah,
pretty
dude.
fucking awesome.
$3,000. Oh my God.
Oh, so check this out. Guess what I did today? After it is that you said you're going to be on late, I said, fuck it. I'm going to go take in my fucking points for the grocery store and try and redeem some coupons. That way I can get free shit. Right? So I find out that they had a deal for sirloin pork chops. You know? Bone in, 97
Okay.
cents per pound. Right?
Hey, that's good.
So then I go over there and I don't see any, right? So then I look and I see the labels and it says, you know, bone in, pork chop loin, and they're sitting up top and there's like 8 pounds sitting there because you can only get 2 value packs and it says value pack on both of them. So I clicked an alternate deal that also said for the other pork
the
chops
Safeway?
that it was off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So basically,
I'm gonna check my Safeway. So you said bone-in pork chops, 97 cents?
per pound, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look.
Go ahead. Do it.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, so basically, there was another deal to where it was other pork chops that it was like $2 or $3 per pound, right? So I basically picked up these value packs and they looked like the correct labels, and I went to the front and I tried to check out, right? So I start complaining because they're not ringing up right. And part of me realizes that after it is that they have done the discounts, right? Because one of them didn't come off. I still had $3 left that I couldn't afford because I had $10 off. On the top side, somehow I managed to have 900 points. I don't spend $900, but I had 900 points inside of my coupons, so I got a $10 off coupon. So I'm sitting there staring at this $3. I don't have $3 cash. Not in my account. I'm making like $20 in my account. I don't even have $3 on my fucking person. So I start saying, it's like, hey, the deal didn't really come off even though you adjusted it. So then they do the fixing for it and they take it off. So I basically scored about 8 pounds of pork loin that was valued to be at least $30 for $10.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad
and
at
I
all.
got croissants out of it too.
Bruh.
Somebody left $1
Really?
croissants. Yeah,
Hey, that's worth it.
all the way at the end of the day, all the way to closing. I'm walking up and there it is, $1 croissants. You know, an entire box of
That's pretty
croissants for $1. And the way that this meat's gonna last me, I get to eat a pork chop a day, knowing that I have negative like 20 something bucks in my account. The fucking credit card that never fucking got
relatable.
closed out fully is
This
at
is relatable.
negative, like, it's like $2,600 just stacking
This
up,
is so
and
relatable.
skyrocketing. It's totally fucking me right now. I
This
can't
is so
afford it.
relatable
I
right
don't
now.
have $3,000 to my name.
That's
I don't even have.
Dude,
I have
I'm
negative
relating right
$20 to my name right now.
dude. You're a master relator right now.
Dude, it's a real thing. So yeah, this is my experience. And on top of that, I'm getting death threats. So isn't this beautiful?
He's right in the building with you. There you go.
Got him.
Is it one more?
Oh yeah. What? I went to run outside and there was an airstrike. It was from
Oh.
the dudes that were sitting over there in living quarters. Is that living quarters? I don't think that was. What the fuck is it called again? Headquarters. Never mind.
Oh,
And we're fucked.
that's it.
That's awesome. Just as he has a 40-inch TV that he's currently playing on. Did I tell you what Joe did? Remember how it is that we were talking about processors and you're like, oh, a 7-core processor is going to be fine. Want to know what Joe did?
Did I?
Yeah,
Did I?
he bought a Ryzen 5 that is 6 cores.
Okay, I've got a Ryzen 5 6 cores.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
You're really planning on gaming
I've
on
got
GTA
a-
6 on that thing?
No, I mean only bought it for $20. So,
You bought it for 20. Joe paid 200 for his.
well, no, it's a 3600. It's probably only worth $20 now. But when I bought it, it was like
I can't
2 or
remember.
3 years
We'll
ago.
look at Joe. Joe, you got to repost it in chat, but I still don't think that's going to be enough for him to fucking play inside of 4K.
You can always get a console, Joe, because GTA.
The
5
entire
is, like,
point, he
so
owns a
demanding.
console, so he intentionally is buying this PC to game on, so he can start having the PC experience. So his
I got
walk-on
you.
right now is a Ryzen 5 with 6 cores. I mean, I think its turbo hits like 4.2 gigahertz, but I don't
That's
know
pretty
what the
good.
L3 cache is. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like I told him, the amount of gigahertz that he has is pretty fine, especially compared to Intel, which runs hyper-threading, but... You know, I'm
Anyways.
still over here fucking around with you
I think you could do
when
it, Joe.
I could be playing
I have faith in
Oblivion
you.
Remastered.
I definitely have faith in Joe.
I've been holding off. I actually have Oblivion Remastered downloaded, but I haven't played it yet. I've had it downloaded for 2 fucking days, and I was thinking that I was going to stream it, but honestly, I've been doing computer work. I have no job, and I feel like I don't work at all, which I really don't. But I managed to get more shit done than I would have should I even have a job. You know what I'm saying?
Can you get a
It's
job?
so weird.
Are you able to get one?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like,
too many
you don't
people
wanna
want
get
too
a
many
job or what?
requirements. No, it's like, I literally basically, if I go to an employer and say, hey, by the way,
What about McDonald's?
I have disability. I need you to hire me. But on top of that, I need you to make sure that when I can't perform all the duties expected that you have for your shift, that don't fire me, and I can
about-
keep my job.
Just work for not a labor union.
Okay,
Luke
so he got a
worked for,
Ryzen
like, a
5
larger
7600X. He does have
Okay,
a PS5.
that's good. You're good,
But
Joe.
gaming, he says you're good, but I don't know. You don't even play at 60 frames per second.
You're good, Joe. You know what, bitch boy? I play at. Let me check. Hold on, let me check. I don't think it's in here.
I didn't mean to execute.
I play at
that's
120
interesting.
right now. Play 120.
But you play in low settings, don't you?
No, it's all high.
You're
I
on
have
high.
a 3060 Ti, remember?
Oh yeah. Okay, so you might have that headroom.
good.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
Yeah, I got.
Me,
got
I
it.
play.
But my-
I play in fucking 4K. And I don't even have a 4K monitor and lock everything at 60. And this should still get stuck.
Why would you do that? You don't need to play in 4K if you can't even just display 4K.
Yeah, you do. Do you know what it does? It upscales. So it's basically creating a higher, crisper image by telling the game to render more pixels than are actually rendered inside of the actual monitor, right? So it's super scaling.
Go get your revenge.
No! You bitch!
I keep landing,
Super scale these
fucking this
nuts
shit up.
with that.
So yeah, apparently Friday's running on high with his 3000 series, but he's playing Call of Duty on high in 1080p, and apparently he gets 120. So I guess you're in luck.
And I'm playing on 1440, so 2K.
One second, I'm gonna
So you're good,
hold the
Joe.
control panel. Hold on, let me see how bad this is running.
You're back on
First of all,
track.
I know it's a bitch, but we all knew that. Dude, this guy can suck my dick. How about that? Suck my black cock.
Yeah, my CPU's running at about 25% right now. The RAM's taking a fucking hit, but
Back on station.
even my GPU isn't even running that much, surprisingly, and it still stutters. I don't know how that's a thing, though. I don't even know how.
Okay, I got my telemetry on.
Looks
So
like I'm set for the next
currently
4
running-
years, bitch.
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm running at 100.
Stay alive so your squad can redeploy.
Right now, 100 FPS.
You're running, I just lost my shit at 60
But
and
I'm
it
on
stutters.
high.
I'm on ultra and
Okay, Joe.
running
I'm
my
gonna
shit
send
at
you
60.
2 images. Joe, which one you picking? I'm gonna send an unknown the images, and then you're gonna tell me which one to go for.
We're returning you to the front. Earn this.
Shit.
Your squad mate's back on station.
How about that? Suck me dry, bitch.
Fuck. I gotta pull the fucking image up. Holy shit, I probably gotta save this.
Dude, pull it up. Pull it up.
Hold the fuck on.
Pull it up, bitch. How about that? Pull that bitch up.
Discord. Okay. So Joe, this is what he's talking about right now. I don't know what he wants you to pick out of those because I can't really fucking read it and see it. So crazy enough that Joe's
Okay,
gonna
so
go
that's
and
the first one. That's the first one, Joe.
You
Okay, here's
know.
the second one.
barely skim it by, but I mean,
You
fuck it.
have reinforcements inbound.
Joe, which one you picking? So I got a car. I'm gonna put the front windows. Are you picking black 45 or black 55?
I don't know what the difference is.
You gotta look. They're different shades. This guy. This is so freaking lame. Which one you picking, Joe?
How the fuck do I know which shade is which? Like, I get I get the fact that it says
One
it,
says
but I don't know what I'm...
45 and one says 50.
Yes, but what is the determination between just two sheets of fucking paper? Like, it's a windshield. What the fuck is going on?
Bluer. One's blacker.
Back.
I'm thinking of going the 55.
One's black 55, the other one's... The fuck is that?
So they're both
Plus
black.
55. One's
black
plus
45
55.
and one's black 55.
I see two 55s here. I see a prime
'cause-
XP plus 55 and a prime
Okay,
XP
you gotta look
black
at both
55.
images. Look at both.
Oh, there was
images.
two
One's-
fucking images.
One's prime black 55 and one's prime black 45.
23 degrees.
Which one you picking?
23 degrees.
Shut your bitch ass up. The heck?
Also, bro.
I would've just gone with
nigga
black,
flex
dude.
stuff.
I know
I'm
which
sorry.
one. 45 or 55?
How do I tell the difference?
You're gonna hang up on
They're
the
the bottom of both images.
I know this.
Yeah, but that doesn't...
Yeah, but that does.
I see a shade on the image. Like, but I'm not really comprehending here.
Which
Yeah.
one's better?
Ruck up. You're heading
I'm looking at
Hold
pieces of paper. There's no indication on anything besides fucking words on which one is which.
Mid-tins, yeah.
What am I looking
hold
for the fucking tint, bro? Like, what
I
am
ca-
I looking at for the tint? Where am I supposed to see the tint and what it looks like?
Alright. Do you want me to pull this bitch up? Hold on.
Good God.
I'm gonna
You're
take
over here
Photoshop
like,
and put those goddamn images together because you're actually retarded.
yeah,
let me-
yeah.
let me do it.
I'm regarded.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm regarded. Fuck you.
Yeah, oh yeah, regarded. Hey, regard.
Hey, clinically regarded. Okay.
Okay. There, new image, because you're regarded.
Alright.
Okay,
Alright. Still hasn't popped
Which
up.
one you
Oh,
picking?
there it is.
I know. Which one you picking,
Provide,
regard?
redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back fast.
I kind of like the top one.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for it other than the words.
It's a brand new image.
Yes, but you haven't explained. Is the tint literally what the shadow looks like? Is that what that is?
It's the against the paper. So you look at the paper, and that's the
Enemy
color that
dropping
you're
into
gonna
the
get.
AO.
So one's darker than the other one, and one's lighter. That's it. That's the only difference.
Unprotected buy station detected.
I would've gone with black 55. Honestly,
That's what
because
I
I'm
think,
telling you,
too.
black 55 on the white sheet of paper looks blue, but on the 45 it looks like piss yellow. It looks like somebody
looks
pee-pee
like
stained the
more
fucking
black,
goddamn black 45. Looks like on the white part where it's supposed to be white, like somebody got fucking pee-pee stains on that. Okay, the entire sheet of paper. You know, that kind of dribble that comes out when you've been drinking lots of water.
Enemy UAV is online.
Dude, I know. Okay, so you want black. Well, Joe, what do you think? Joe, I need your opinion.
Alright, Joe.
You're
He
a
needs your
valuable
opinion.
member. You're a valuable member of this team, Joe.
Joe says he can't breathe.
Joe, shut your bitch. God damn it.
Joe's even saying he's gonna need a telescope because these images are so damn small as fuck right now.
Okay, well, that sounds like a personal problem.
He says he can't breathe. Regarded, clinically regarded. Fuck it, I might as well enjoy myself. I'm gonna fucking die. Big girl wants me
Primary
dead.
objective complete.
It's alright, dog. I still miss her and love her for her savagery. She could have done that to a child predator.
Let's go, regard. How about them apples?
How about them socks?
Watch out, behind us, behind us, behind us. There's definitely one more.
You mean under us?
Hostile UAV
Oh no, I thought they were coming in, but they're not. So
No,
they're
they
definitely.
can't
coming
even see
back.
what's going on. He's still fucking trying to read this. He hasn't given his opinion. I'm leaving it up. Nobody can see the fucking game.
Go. Get shot in the back. Joe, I need your help. 45 or 55. Figure it out, Joe.
You died too? You fuck
like-
ass.
I like 55. I honestly like it better than 45.
I like 55 because I don't know what I'm looking at. I just think that the paper doesn't even look that fucking different. Oh, wait, no, I see it. I can see the little film edge. Okay, it's just half covered by shade. I see what's going on here. Yeah, go with 55. That way it doesn't look like piss in the fucking sun. I need some more fucking water, man.
Enemy UAV is online.
I got you, bitch.
I would not behave like this at somebody's life celebration, you know? Especially after it is that I manipulated them to go and turn against somebody that cared about me. But I mean, I guess it's just creepy, you know?
No, tell him to
Fucking
shut up.
Enemies are dropping
record label head of a false
Dude, record label
fucking
giving me
goddamn
head. How about
bullshit.
that? How about that? You give me head,
No,
record
seriously.
label.
I still have my fucking my tax return codes for my fucking production company. So I technically do have a
I'm
record.
gonna- I'm
I
gonna
just
record
don't really
label
make
that. How
anything
about
to
that?
claim because in reality, $400 over 4 years, that's not much to show for, and that's a whole lot of $50 per year, you know?
I
And I
agree.
think $50 is when you actually need to claim. If you make anything over $50, then you have to claim it. But in reality, we got so many people running around that don't claim their fucking taxes. Especially here in this underground community, saying that they do drum lessons and hey, you know, would you like to buy some heroin? Hey, I'm selling my Adderall. Oh, and by the way, you know, did you want to buy my t-shirts from my band? New big things are coming. Kind of bullshit. Yeah, we just went on tour to 3 other states. That way we played in front of a crowd of like 40 people that weren't there to see us. But they
keep
still
dying
cheered us
because
on,
we
or
can't-
just stood around and paid
somehow-
for the ticket.
Can't play as a team.
Love
Like,
all
it's
of them.
amazing.
Some come and buy the shirt, that's $20 in the pocket. Oh yeah, no, totally would whistle blow the fuck out of a motherfucker.
How the hell is our
We'll
thing
redeploy
not
you
here?
faster to make up for it. Enemy UAV is online.
Joe's smacking on his desk. Literally, I'm playing this fucking game, and you can't even see it, because we're still waiting for Joe here to fucking decide and look at the goddamn screen.
Yo, look at the
Which
goddamn
one is it,
thing.
Joe?
Pick it.
Joe, it is
Pick it,
literally
Joe.
right here. It is in front of you. I am you know what? Fuck this. I am going to literally
Everyone
shrink
on
this
our
down.
team left. It's
Hostile
only us
UAV in the
two.
area. Enemy UAV is online.
UAV these
All squad
nuts. How
mates are
about
in
that,
the safe
bitch?
zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Okay, that didn't shrink it
I need
now.
backup.
I think we got the
I need
idea.
backup. I need over.
Okay, there we go.
Definitely coming for my
Okay,
ass.
Joe. While I play this game, you figure out which slide you're choosing. How about that? Is that better for you? That works. I need more water. Oh, and I was wrong. It wasn't $400 that I made. Apparently, it was $298 or $374, somewhere in there. So I didn't even make
Oh,
$50 a
come
year
on, bruh.
over a span of 4 fucking years. Actually, 5 if we count. All right, cool. Let me get some water real quick. I'm getting parched.
Yo, which one you picking? 45
All
or
right,
55,
Joe still hasn't
Joe?
fucking figured it out. The vision and scope of vision has grown smaller. But I don't know if Joe's just clinically regarded right now or if he can't breathe. But somebody needs to fucking
He's a
save him.
regard.
I swear to God.
Joe, you're a regard. That's what you're clinically regarded. Joe regarded. Actually regarded. Yeah, Joe, in all honesty, I think 55 is the play. It looks cool. I like the blue.
So hot.
Hot baby. Hot baby.
Bro, he said black 45. Joe said black 45. He
Joe,
wants
you like
the
to get
PP
black?
yellow stain. He
Like-
did.
Why do you like the black, Joe? I mean, honest question.
Why do you like the black 45? Black 45 would be the bottom.
I'm not gonna pick on you.
You're
I'm
looking at the
literally
light
asking.
section on the right side. That's what you're looking at. Those stuff that looks white,
Yes.
but if you pay attention, those sheets are different shades of color. That's because it's
Yes.
got that plastic film. I had to zoom in and look at it. The top one looks
Yes.
blue, the other one kind of looks piss. Okay, so the top one's as if somebody accidentally spat a little bit of Gatorade inside of the toilet bowl, the blue kind. You know, that nice blue Gatorade into the toilet bowl while they're urinating. And the bottom one looks like it is that they've just been hydrated for the entire fucking day and jacked up on caffeine. That they're just expelling just the slightest tint of yellow into the toilet. These are the color differences that we have right now when it comes to the tint. Now, do you want the Gatorade inside the piss bowl blue, or do you want the I've been drinking water all day and caffeine kind of clear yellowish piss bowl?
Resurgence.
Even Joe says, who doesn't? I don't even know what he responded to.
Eliminate targets to bring them back home. Alright, soldier. Mark the drop point in this quarter. Go get on.
I would be a great car salesman. I would be like, what kind of tint do you want? Do you do you want the I
which one you
spit a
picking,
little bit of
Joe?
my Gatorade inside of the
I
piss
wasn't paying
bowl, or
attention,
do
that's all I'm dead.
Enemy
But okay, they're
Oh,
both
that's a
nice,
shotgun.
right? Okay, so this is expensive. This is $140. So I really need your guys' help. Okay.
I said 55. He says 45.
Mate is redeploying. Well done.
Okay. Well,
switching to
we're split
55.
50-50.
No, he said
I
he's
like
switching to
55 better,
55.
Joe. And I'm not trying to bully you or anything. I kind of
Fuck you.
agree
Maybe
with
I'm trying to bully him. Maybe I'm trying to get him to laugh to where he can't breathe and his ma has to give him fucking
what
mouth-to-mouth
the-
resuscitation. He says he's
I-
laughing his fucking ass off right now. That's fucking hilarious.
Ah!
Stay alive.
Come in my mouth. What the hell is this?
I mean, we do what we do in our private time. And I already know, Friday, that no matter how much you say things are gay, we know mommy has
Dude,
her
I'm
strap-on
gonna-
nights with you when baby's asleep.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take my wife to the rape dungeon and it's gonna be all over. Okay? I just fell. I died.
Does she know what you
I need
build
a-
down there? 100% guaranteed she does.
You're not gonna die.
Depends who you ask.
Depends who you ask. That's like asking somebody, like, okay, so who's wearing the pants in the relationship? Depends
who
on who
you
you
ask.
fucking ask.
Hey. Let's just clarify that right now. It just depends. Depends who you ask.
Who's the person that's favored more in the relationship? Depends who
Definitely
you
also
ask.
depends. Yeah, it depends. I'm getting shot. Dude,
I mean,
From
who's your
where?
favorite family to go and visit
Obama.
when you're going to the holidays?
Obama. Definitely Obama.
Depends on who you
Squad's in
ask.
the safe zone.
Dude, the guy,
You've got gas moving in.
fucking bitch, suck me absolutely dry.
Oh, dude, he flicked me.
God damn.
Damn it,
me,
he flicked
daddy.
me harder than a
How about that?
fucking
How about
bean.
that?
Holy shit. I
Well,
feel
you
like a real
flicked
woman
my
now.
asshole.
My nipples are
How
hard.
about that? Oops. Lick me dry. This guy can't hit shit.
Stand by for redeployment.
Dude, what do you tell your wife that it is? You keep telling me it's a rape dungeon. What do you tell her it is? So she keeps on letting you build it.
It's a training facility. That's what it is.
Oh, you're taking in migrants for sweatshop work. Oh, God.
Not that judge got arrested. Let's just say the judge is an asshole. Gonna get arrested.
The judge they got arrested. Judge is an asshole.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Dude, what the fuck is this?
Dude,
guy's
seriously?
fucking
We're gonna
murdered.
fucking die.
Florida,
Ah, we're so fucked.
Can you just stay
I'm
alive
so
for 8
fucked.
seconds? Please?
Nope, not happening.
You have reinforcements.
Oh, you're
inbound.
good. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, we made it.
Somehow. Oh, no, let's go to loadout. Let's go to loadout. Just,
All right, now Joe, again, are you saying the 55 to agree with us, or do you want to do the 45? Because if you want to do the 45 and you want the pee-pee stain, I'm not trying to convince you. Otherwise,
not
we're gonna do a
king-shaming,
flip of a coin
okay?
for it. We're gonna flip a coin over it. We're not king shaming
I'm
here.
not
No
here-
king shaming. Joe, are we doing the 45 or the 55 on your part? Because you said you switched to 55.
Squad's active in the field.
Obama! Damn it. I'm not here to king shame, Joe. Okay? Which one you picking?
We're not king
45 or
shaming in
55?
here, dude. No king shames.
I'm not-
We don't shame kinks here.
I don't
Unless it's that
king
underage
shame,
shit,
Joe.
because Fridays, that's the whole reason why he's drinking today. He's been having to go and deal
That's
with
the whole
chomos
reason.
that
It's
expose
freaking
themselves to
homeless
children.
People exposing themselves to children. What the
That's the
hell?
whole reason why he's slur-faced today. He had to deal with that all day at work. So,
Dude,
want to explain to me
why
what it
did
is that
they-
you had to
why did
deal
they-
with your database
why did they-
inquiries of the
why
pedophile
did
network?
they take their dick out and show it to women and children?
Okay, I don't understand.
I mean, if you're on enough harsh drugs, man, you know, anything starts to look 18, I'm
No,
assuming.
the guy wasn't homeless. I can understand if you're homeless, like you got nothing to, you know, is what it is. Okay, but the guy literally has a home, so I don't get it.
No, seriously, like,
And-
sometimes you're just really strung out,
Okay,
sleep
hold on,
deprived,
wait,
too much
wait.
cocaine, maybe you
Before-
take meth on the
before you start
weekends.
judge shaming. Okay, there's guys that live in Beverly Hills and who have Ferraris who register.
Yeah, lots
Can
of
you believe it?
cocaine. Yeah, do you know how much
Okay.
cocaine creates schizophrenia? You don't realize how much it is that with sleep deprivation you start to hallucinate, right? So I mean, it doesn't really matter
damn
about
it,
how
Joe.
much it is that we want to wave around like, oh yeah, maybe he should get off. No, he should totally get in trouble for what he did. He was probably strung out on drugs. But I'm still saying, like, you know, maybe at a certain
What about
point under enough
Obama's birth
hallucinogens from your
I don't think he's
day-to-day
American.
jobs, because you can't get anything
I
besides
don't
drug
think
testing. You know,
Obama
maybe it just looks 18.
American.
I don't know. Maybe it was
Do
intentional.
you
Who the
think
fuck
he
knows?
is? No, he's definitely not.
What's going on? We talking about Obama again?
No, I want to know 45 or 55.
I'm just fucking
Damn it,
around.
you guys keep changing the subject. Jesus Christ.
Which subject were we on? We're still waiting on.
It's really
Joe
simple.
just said 55. Joe just said 55
Oh, okay.
all the way, dog. We're doing 55.
Okay, well, I may flip.
We just figured out how to spend your $100.
Shop. We're going control center because that's where all the bitches go.
CC, it is.
I'm gonna-
Alright, I'm turning this fucking window off.
I'm gonna get that bitch. Yeah, big boy! Dude, this guy flipped. But this guy's a
Oh, I
straight
couldn't even
front
fucking
bitch.
knife him. I couldn't even knife him to death.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't fucking do it.
It's okay. I wanna first. Later. Okay, well, I'm gonna.
So you want to talk to me about this person from Beverly Hills that drove you up the wall today that caused you to start to become a blistering alcoholic once again?
Okay. Okay. Do you want to know something crazy?
Sure. If this wasn't already insane enough.
You want to know why Mike Tyson doesn't live in California?
Pedophiles?
Because he's a sex offender.
Oh. The dude with the lisp that can knock anybody out that apparently fucked up with Jake Paul? That motherfucker's a registered sex offender?
Yes.
How do you know this? Is he in your database?
I read it online from 4chan.
Oh, you looked it up from 4chan. Oh, great. The most memorable of actual things that happened, really. I can't believe that we just didn't use 4chan every time it is that we went and looked up shit for fucking book reports. Great. I totally trust these sources. But hey, fuck it. Look him up in your database. See if he's there. I dare you. I dare you to look up.
He
I
lives
dare
in
you.
Florida, and he's a sex offender in Florida.
Motherfucker, that dude literally spent time in Las Vegas and has a home here in Las Vegas. He went to the gym that I actually used to work janitorial at. I'm not going to tell you the name of the gym,
He did,
but I've seen him.
He did rape. He's guilty of rape.
I could see that. They did a lot of cocaine. You know, probably just pound.
I mean,
you know,
It was probably
obviously
an
didn't
accident,
care about
you
the
know.
poor soul of somebody that said, stop,
You were
stop.
wrestling,
And
and then you kind of like slipped in. You know what I mean?
Uy, cuando creo que como
Like,
las
slipped in.
I'm not done yet.
Wrestle and it slips in. It's that rape. But it was an accidental. It was an accident.
I guarantee you it's an accident and a drunk party. The moment that it is you insert in something that's that fucked up, it's not consent.
But then
It's all rape. I just don't think anybody cares.
Once you get it in, are you gonna take it out? No. The answer is no. Okay. So what do you do at that point?
Sorry, I missed half of that because I'm reliving my failed attempt at a Mike Tyson impersonation,
You
saying to
just keep-
shut up. I'm not
You
done
just
yet.
keep raping. Okay, I mean, I'm not raping, wrestling. Okay, you keep
Trying to get me
wrestling.
fucking chat banned again, dude. I'm not even chat banned. Yeah, get fed up.
Dude, full
Not done
retarded.
yet.
The guy was like wrestling, you know, with the snake out, and it just flipped in.
It sounds like something
was-
out of The Boys, where the Deep is just trying to convince another woman into a three-way with an octopus because he's a superhuman that talks to fish.
That, dude, that's exactly what I was gonna say. That's exactly. Freaking exactly like. All we need to do to put the cherry on top, like the creme de la creme, is like a 14-year-old. And then we got like
Oh,
the actual. Hit that bitch,
I just
boy.
poked somebody in the ass. Oh yeah, bitch. Hi. Bye. Oh yeah.
Come on. Suck
you
me
fuck up,
absolutely
seriously?
dry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're a bitch.
You seriously
you're a
fucked
bitch.
this up.
Dude. Great.
Ah, fuck
Joe,
no.
I love you.
We're over.
God damn
It's
it,
done.
you had 5 seconds.
Fuck her.
Anyways.
I went to go re-engage with somebody who tried to quickscope me. I thought knifing them once or twice would have made it. I broke their armor once. I still needed 2 more fucking hits in. Couldn't even get a hand job off.
Let's bring it.
He hit me once or twice somehow in that time that I went to try and knife him sliding around.
I'm not here to talk about hand jobs. I'm here to talk about rape
Why aren't we talking
dungeons.
about hand jobs? I think that would be a very nice, cordial subject between a trans woman and a
It
man.
was an accidental rape. It was
A
an
cis
accident.
male. You know, like,
was
I
an
think
accident.
hand jobs should be on the table. Or do you think they should be under the dinner table?
Under. Not definitely not on. Definitely not on. Under. It's an under the table activity. That's where you go under the table and then you're like,
See, all
Open
right,
your
we
mouth
all have an agreement
so
here.
you get more
It's all
action.
under the table. Deal? All handies under the table. Under the kitchen table. This is why you don't let your kids go crawling around on all fours. You don't know what's happening down there. Make sure they sit in their seats and keep their elbows off the fucking table.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
No chance. The amount of times that I had to reload. Joe can't even fucking type. He's just putting emojis at this point. Joe says that he loves when I yell at you.
the penetration emoji.
Enemy soldier incoming.
With the
Dude, if he did.
with the
Oh, they need to start
penetration
making those.
emoji.
Deployment to the wall.
They need to start doing eggplants and peaches right now. I want a real penetration emoji. Just like a finger animated going inside of a circle, you know, inside of another hand or some shit. I think they have the shocker, don't they? I don't know if they got that for one of the hand emojis. Did they put the shocker in yet? Because I'm still waiting for that.
Oh, do they? Joe, you need to research this.
2 in
Do
the
they have
pink, 1 in the
ass to
stink.
mouth
The ring finger
emoji?
stays down and attached to the thumb.
Do they, Joe? Do they have the ass to mouth emoji?
No, they don't. But I usually think that's just one of the other intersex kind of emojis. I think it's universal for ass to mouth. I don't know which one it is.
Okay, gotcha. Dude, I got the freaking AMAX. I'm gonna win a fight with this.
Fucker.
Bring it back, bring it back.
Fucker.
There's hella people here. Definitely hear hella people.
I'll be right there. Got him. Knives out, boy.
Hey, guide.
I'm still hearing them kill each other.
Yeah, me too. Definitely me 3, actually.
He's on your level. He's on your level.
Yeah, I see him.
Knives out. Knives out. Knives out. Oh, oh, oh.
Do that shit, bitch. You're doing it.
How you like them apples, bitch?
Apple me, daddy.
I swear to God,
Oh
if
my
these
God.
motherfuckers don't actually like start treating me right, somebody's gonna be paying my fucking rent with a good portion of what they pay to fucking IRS. I swear to God. And I'm dead. I'm alive.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
play safe.
I'm out of
I'm
water
just kidding,
already.
I'm kidding.
I've been fucking storming through this water. Alright, I'm getting another glass of water. See,
Okay,
the most
Joe.
that Joe has is a finger pointing to the okay emoji, those circular, you know how you put the fucking 6 with your hand, that okay symbol. That's all you got. Oh, you're over there doing Duolingo with your own fucking anus. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get water.
You want to learn Duolingo? Yeah. Would you like to buy fruit or
I'm glad everybody could be here for a PSA together right here on Handjobs. And today, with one trans woman and one cis male, we have handjobs above or below the dinner table.
Joe? It's definitely below. Joe, it's below the dinner table. Why would you put it above the dinner table?
Sometimes
How
a
do you do
ham's
that?
gotta fuck itself.
We're headed to the war zone. Stand up. Stand by. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Scusa, I leave a mark.
It's not even the hip fire fixed my life. So I just got face green smiling, face red heart shape right over here with Joe putting his shit inside of YouTube chat. Not really sure how it's supposed to be playing out right now. I don't know if this is supposed to be a symbolism of gagging or if it is that somebody's had too much broccoli.
Both are good.
Oh, fucking. Both are good signs.
Both are good, Joe.
Then you know you're looking at a good Reddit post.
Big. Can you look at the
Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate
the regretting life emoji? Is there a regretting life emoji? Control center. You're a bitch.
I do have quite a few ideas for a regretting life emoji. I'm pretty sure one of them is called a mirror.
That's not an emoji.
Yeah, I think they have a mirror emoji.
Do they have
Oh, you're redeploying. Oh
there
shit,
an
he's gonna kill me.
Obama emoji? Is there a emoji that's Obama?
I'm pretty sure one of them had a turban, right? Doesn't everybody want to care about his birth certificate or some shit like that?
Oh God.
They hit hard that time.
You think Obama is a real person?
Yeah, I think so. I think they fucked up on some of the things that they did for their black budget. Honestly, like I would have totally loved to have seen some more hired tech on the battlefield by now than what we could have had that is just now here in 2025 coming into the public view out of R&D research. Like, I still have this huge idea that we need to really focus in on the animal surveillance program. Like, I seriously love the animal surveillance program. And I love the idea of anti-missile propulsion devices. Like, I still love the entire idea of the fucking Tempest barrier that I theorized. Like, I still love the idea of plasma research to create anti-nuclear weapons. Like, literally nuclear weapons that are used to fuck up other nukes that are being launched, and not normal nukes that, like, travel above the Tempest barrier, but the ones that travel below the skyline. You know what I'm saying? That plasma energy shit that
Both of
really
and below.
rocks off an entire fucking equator, you know?
Yeah. I like getting it rocked off.
Yeah, dude.
Getting it rocked
I
off.
really like literally the kind of plasma weapon that you know can blow up the sun.
The sun and getting it rocked off. Gonna
Yeah, because Elon wants to populate Mars, but I mean, if he keeps deactivating the goddamn Twitter reporting system and letting all the chomos run free, because that's what I had to deal today, I don't think I want him building another fucking civilization.
right?
Enemies are dropping into
That's
the
what I.
area. Watch
That's
the
what I
skies.
told him.
All stations,
That's what I
green
told him.
light.
I
Fire
messaged
in the
him
war
and I was like, Elon, you gotta let him go. You gotta let him go, Elon. And you know what he told me? You know what he told me?
Bro, I theorized how to make a better Iron Dome. I ain't a fucking
An
idiot.
iron bone.
An Iron Dome. The
I w-
Iron Dome?
I was talking about iron bones
I
earlier.
literally theorized how to make a
Dude,
better Iron
no,
Dome, man.
no,
I
No,
really did.
No. Iron bone.
Did it. Iron Dome.
We're going by weapons. We're going by weapons. Just go by weapons.
You don't want
Get
to
the
talk
freaking
about it.
helicopter.
Nobody does.
Get the
I used to drink a
helicopter.
lot.
Get it. No, get the helicopter.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to get the hell.
helicopter.
It's too late. It's too late.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to
Are
run.
you
Somebody's
talking
probably
about
gonna get
iron
it.
bones? God, bitch.
Your squad
Iron
is down.
bone, bitch.
Stay alive to bring it back.
Text chat disabled. I can't.
How do you like
Redbeard
your
is
life
down.
today? The helicopter's
got
broken.
muted. You got muted.
Dude, I hate that melee does not do enough fucking damage. There's an Ninja
Oh
Turtle.
god. Bro,
12 seconds. 8 seconds.
I'm gonna die. Don't worry.
5 seconds. 3 seconds.
Ah!
Time for
Cunt,
vengeance.
bitch.
You're redeploying.
Tell him he's a cunt.
Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Tell him he's a cunt right now. Tell him.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Okay, tell him he's regarded. Tell him he's a regard. He's on the roof. And he told me that you
Yeah, leave it to a felon to try and fuck me over saying he's gonna press charges against me when I'm a fucking head of a record label. He has allegations, I got fucking bullshit on him.
I'm nowhere.
And I'm the motherfucker who didn't tell him that I was gonna fucking build nuclear weapons. Like, what a dumbass.
I'm gonna build nuclear weapons in your ass. How about that?
Deal. As long as you put them in and pull them out just the right way.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Maybe not even pull them all the way out, you know, just kind of move them around. That way it feels nice.
That's gross. I don't like that type of stuff. I mean, you can find another like trans. But I'm
Planned
not-
on it.
I don't like that type of stuff.
I'd let a pretty girl fuck me. I don't know, I'd treat her right too, as long as she gave me emotional support.
No, they're not. They're gonna give you bro emotional support.
Fuck no. I don't want bro emotional support. I just want a bro
They're
hug,
not gonna
you
give
know?
you. They're not gonna give you emotional support. They're gonna give you bro emotional support.
Bro, I need emotional support. I feel sensitive.
No, I told you already. No. Bro emotional.
I need it. I told you, I needed somebody to
Doesn't
give me
matter
emotional
if you
support
need it
today,
or
and then you
not.
told
They're
me
not
to
gonna
go
give
and
it
fuck
to you.
around with old men. Fuck you. You don't love
no,
me anymore,
the old
damn
man
it.
idea is still on the table. I didn't say
Fuck
that
you.
was going away, bitch.
Fuck
I'm dropping a
you.
muni. I'm dropping a muni. I dropped it right now. Get that muni, bitch. An asshole.
Enemy UAV.
I need somebody
I
to-
got
Oh shit, fuck that.
Stay sharp.
They're gonna snipe me.
Obama's ass.
Oh, shut the fuck up. It's not that big. Well, I mean, it is. It's bigger than yours. And I mean, I'm a woman. So that's cute.
Shut your big ass.
First of all,
I'm goofy
you
as hell,
assuming
but I don't know
that
about
you're-
you, baby.
did you just assume What the heck? There's a team there?
ass nigga, goofy ass nigga, goofy ass.
Do you really just
What
say
is-
weird
you're
shit to
jumping hard
people? Because I
Rs.
mean, I'll tell you what, man. Like, if you want to show sizes, I bet you won't even show your cock.
Alright.
I think you're a bitch.
Well,
I don't
let me
think you
just
show your
go-
cock, dude. I
let-
think you won't. I don't think you show your
let
cock.
me just put it out there. Let me clarify this. I'm a man. But let me just clarify that.
Oh, they just stayed outside. Let me finish that off because it takes forever to knife somebody.
Yeah, why does it take so long to knife people?
Fucking bitch. Wouldn't even show us cock.
Returning you to the front. Earn this.
Bitch. Non-cock showing bitch. Fucking bitch.
Like, I mean, I'd show my cock, but I mean, I'm gonna show it when it's hard at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't a bitch, but you know,
You don't
it's
need
like, I'm
to
kind
look.
of a bitch.
What the heck?
I'm a pretty bitch.
Are you some type of hard bitch? Is that what it is?
Always hard, never soft.
Hard ass.
Always
bitch.
hard, never
Exact-
soft. You already know that.
Exactly.
Enemies
I'm
are
born
dropping
hard.
into the area.
Here, come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. We
Bro,
gotta
I
stay
already know
together.
you don't even burn. You're asking me, it's like, hey, I found weed on the side of the road, a full eighth. What do I do with it? And I said, give it to your neighbor for alcohol.
Dude, I
You said,
still-
that's a great idea.
I still have it in my closet. Okay. I
You
don't
still
know-
have it in your closet, dude. Where was the fucking neighbor that handed you a joint saying, hey, I'm the neighbor, moved in
No, that
by
never
the
happened.
fucking next door, down
My
the
neighbor
street,
smokes,
etc.
And it stinks. But
Yeah.
I don't.
So that's how you pick them out. One note's funny. I'm still a bloodhound. I can still walk by a person's house, still be about like 2 houses down, and be like, yep, I can smell weed.
Well, that's because you live in Arizona. It's the same thing with California.
I live in Las Vegas, you
Squad mate in
fuckhead.
one piece.
That's pretty close. Hey, asshole.
Chivo's the one who lives in fucking Arizona. No, not Chivo, Ulysses
Who lives
Mengua.
in Mexico.
Chivo lives in Mexico.
Ground, moving.
Menegua.
That's dirty.
Mengria. Mangalore. Ulysses, baby.
Chivo has
Turbo. Turbo lives in Arizona.
The only person that's actually goated is Chivo. All of the other ones, not as good as Chivo.
Yeah.
Like,
Chivo,
it's
Chivo
fair.
being able to be as weird and insane as he is, like, Turbo just kept dropping F-bombs. Chivo has a son
And then
that can
getting
do
racist
more
at
work.
the end.
Yeah, I don't know why he got so racist. He got really edgy. I think it was because of the people that he was with, you know? I think because
That's true.
he was Hispanic and working on cars all the time with a Hispanic crew. I think they literally dropped in-bombs at work constantly. And I think
got
that's what really
my
fucked up the
finally.
relationship.
That's probably true.
Yeah, it was really weird. But Chivo, always a fucking great soul. You know, that motherfucker talks crazy.
You've always
and
been
I'll tell you
goated.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
I
it's better
originally
than
thought
Giggles, it's
Chivo-
better than Chucky, it's better than fucking Water. Because Water's just a sweathead.
Dude, Water sucks ass. He's been sucking ass since the beginning. Let's go
Oh,
over
really?
here. Let's go over here. Yeah, ever since the beginning, he was an asshole. He'd always try to get me kicked out. Always.
Oh, he would?
Five stations
He would say that you're
yeah,
the worst
for
player.
no reason. It's not like I'm the worst player.
Enemy UAV
OP
overhead.
was definitely the worst player. Like, absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's right. You would play with
100%
OP. It's like,
worse.
hey, let's get somebody else here. Somebody who speaks Spanish that isn't white. So
Yeah,
you would do,
OP
probably.
sucks ass.
Well, I'm hearing Spanish.
Yeah, I got that bitch.
Enemy airstrike in the
Hmm.
area. That was close. Get ready.
Tried to run out of that, but that didn't fucking save me.
Are you able to
That's
get
great.
picked up or no?
Yeah, I can get picked up. It was just an airstrike.
Okay.
Well, now they're speaking Spanish, so I don't know where the fuck they're at. Well, if they could snipe you in the head, I wouldn't even fucking know.
Come with me. Come with me. They're over here. I saw them on the radar. Oh, come. How are you so
The
fast?
fuck was that?
Oh,
It's all on you.
Where was that?
So your squad can redeploy.
I don't know. It's somewhere up top. That's all I saw.
Oh.
Oh, they're in the boat. Top of the boat. Top of the boat. They still see you. They're top of the boat. That's why they're shooting at you. Yeah.
Over. Fire sales over. Adjusting price.
I'm gonna go back to my
Squad mates back on
stuff.
station.
Right on my body. Oh, it's gonna get.
There we go.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're the last
Man,
one
that was
standing,
lame.
soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy.
Targets were destroyed. No casualties.
At least there was a helicopter. I don't actually have to play the rest of the game fair.
You don't need to play fair. You never needed to play fair.
Do you remember we used to do this and just shoot RPGs? Or at least me and fucking Turbo and myself and Chivo used to.
Hold on,
Used to just-
pick me up, pick me up. Pick me up.
They're trying to
I'm in
snipe me
there.
out of here. They're trying to snipe me
That's
out.
fine.
Better fucking land.
Yeah, that's okay. Pick me up.
Fucking aim on it. Aim on it, damn it.
I'm trying. Oh God,
Nice
I
job. Oh, you can't?
I can't.
It won't let you?
I got. Oh,
Nice job,
I'm
you went
out.
and got inside. You went and fucking got outside, didn't you? Get back in.
I kept trying to. I was pressing both buttons. Okay, we're good.
Okay. The rest of the game inside the helicopter. We don't have to do much, we just gotta make sure neither of us get sniped out of it. Or crash the helicopter.
Oh,
Which they're trying to do
Oh.
already.
maybe we should get 2 helicopters.
There's only one in the map. And we have it. There's literally
Maybe we
only
should get the
one
second
helicopter that spawns per fucking map. I
You know
just
what?
told you. There's only
Oh,
one
shooting at us.
in the whole fucking map.
Maybe we should get a second one. You ever thought of that?
I don't know. I'm
Let's
too busy
rat in
trying
the
to like
prison. You
not
wanna rat in the
crash, but
prison?
still in the smoke.
Because we're
That's a
just
good
getting
idea.
shot out of this.
Wait for it. Let's find out
go.
where.
Let's go right here. Here, come on, come on. I'm going right here. Right here, right here. No one's gonna come to us. Oh God, there's the guy right here. On me, on me, on me. I'm ratting in the prison.
Five squads still operating.
You're not here?
in the
I
AR.
can't.
Where are you?
There's a lot of guys up here as
Still have
well.
squad mates outside the safe zone.
I like
Me
don't know
meto
where.
la verga por el culo.
We need to get high ground.
Can it get any worse than the 2 weapons I have? I don't think so.
We need to meet back together again.
Si quieres mi pack. ¿Cómo?
Yeah, I know. Come here, come here.
Ángel, que quiere mi pack, dice. No se lo voy a dar. Está mal eso.
Good rat.
I can't hear,
No
dude.
tengo
This
ni
guy's
más.
headset.
Advise
We're
you
split
head
up.
to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
Come here, come here. I'm right here. I'm up top. I got a knife out. I hear them. They're up top.
Dude, can you hear this guy's headset, Chris?
Damn it. I'm just trying to keep so silent. I had like no
You get 'em?
emotion. They didn't see me, dude. That was so sad. I went for it too, and they knew. That is so sad on my part.
I killed
and you're
myself.
gone. You killed yourself? Nice. Even
With the airstrike.
just saying Taco Bell was here, and it said whatever the fucking bell says. It's bong.
Yo, Kiro Taco Bell, Joe.
Ugh, water. That's beautiful. I'm fucking trash for that. I'll accept that. That was fucking hilarious. Oh god. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yo saw dude. I saw dude. Yo saw dude. I saw dude. You know, I was starting to get really broken up, feeling like I had to voice train so much more. But I worked really hard to get this voice, and you know, I still have a long ways to go before I can get a nice girl voice, and before I can start looking like a more passing woman. You know, I'm not even on HRT, and eventually I'll start to develop more feminine features. And I'm already looking feminine as it is without it. You know, it looks like I got tits. I'm kind of fat, but you know, it's nothing like a $14,000 BBL can't fix. You know what I'm saying? That and getting on some HRT and trying to get a nice breast lift, making sure that those puppies look fat. You know what I'm saying? Some tig old bitties. You know that shit that you gotta spend like another fucking $6,000 on every like fucking couple of years just so that way they stay nice and perky, getting reshaped and everything? Just to look like nice mounds that don't like sag every time it is that you pull out a bra. You know, I hate to admit it. Lyra Chrome, beautiful woman, but her breasts hang pretty low and start to look like hanging others if she's not having a bra on. I'm just saying it now. Like, you ever just see like two mounds and sacks that look like Prince Rupert dollops that just hang off of somebody's chest? That's what that looks like when it is that you just stay elevated on all fours looking at her. Just two big fat Prince Rupert drops that just like swing like pendulums. Even I think that was a bit mean, but beautiful woman. Just gotta use the money for that breast lift.
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Alright, I still don't know what happened to Friday. My cruelty is unmatched. Get at me. Oh, I guess there is two helicopters. Usually always one by Stronghold.
Enemy soldier incoming.
See, look at that. We don't even know what happened with Friday. Friday's AFK. Friday's dead silent. I have no water. I'm flying around in a helicopter, and
Squad mates back on station.
you know what? I'm looking forward to being a woman with a penis. Seems fun. All the nice plastic surgeries, all the valuable shit, you know? Like, we don't want to be like the rest of those teen girls that are just saying around like, I'm beautiful the way that I am. It's like, no, go ahead, you're beautiful the way you are, but make way. I have to make my way down the runway.
Stay alive so your squad can redeploy.
Sorry, I had to do Duolingo.
You have reinforcements.
to keep
If it
up
ain't
my
OnlyFans material, it's Lonely Man cereal. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's what's up.
No, I had to do Duolingo. I don't know about cereal.
If it's not OnlyFans material, it's Lonely Man cereal.
What does that mean? What does Lonely Man cereal mean? What is this?
Like if you're gonna be a woman, if you're comparative to the rest of the trans girls that just say I'm beautiful the way that I am naturally, it's like great, awesome, enjoy.
You know what I do in my free time? I go to trans subreddits and I pose as a woman and I tell them,
yeah,
that HRT is going so well.
Really? You're not just using
Yeah,
this to pull in more people to buy the underage OnlyFans that you've been siphoning off material from with your database job, right?
Okay, that too. But that
Oh
too.
God.
I got him. I'm gonna HRT. Oh God!
That didn't work. I'm so mad. I land on these motherfuckers, but they ruined helicopters again.
Okay, last match. Last match. That was.
This is gonna be your last match of the day. I at least like how today was comedic content. I like how we built up. We've spent an hour and 30 minutes doing jack shit of nothing, but I at least still think what we talked about was more entertaining than the gameplay. An hour and
Is it
30
because
minutes
I
of this
had
fucking shit.
a large amount of alcohol, and then we bullied Joe for a while.
Yeah, I
Is that
think it was
what
like
it is?
15 minutes that Joe wouldn't answer the fucking question.
Joe still won't answer the question. Joe, which one are you picking, Joe?
Well, he said, get us a win and Friday died. Are those the correct answers to your question or statement? Or demand?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
there is. Oh my God.
What is that? What?
I
What?
forgot something outside.
Was it your
I can grab it
77-inch
after this
TV?
match. Well, that is definitely outside because I don't have anyone else to bring it inside with me. But I bought a sandwich and it's still in the trunk.
Oh, dude, that sandwich
I
though.
honestly
Subway?
don't know how I'm gonna get it out.
Firehouse? What'd you get?
Do
Capriotti's?
you have Beach Hut Deli in Nevada?
You're headed to the war zone.
I know we have Jollibees, but I don't know about a Beach Hut Jolly. I've never fucking had that.
No, that's for Filipinos. I'm not talking about
Enemies
Filipinos.
are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
So wait, what are we talking about?
Beach Hut Deli.
Beach Hut Deli? Never been.
Oh, it must be a California thing. Must be a California.
Dropping into the AO.
Oh, I'm killing children. Yay.
Again.
Again.
Green light. We're deploying
Again.
to the war zone.
Jesus. Again.
Look, everybody, Jargus is killing kids.
Again.
Again. Well, hi there. Would
Again.
you like some? I don't even know what we're trying to make a joke about. I've lost it already.
Resurgence. Time to
Um,
redeploy fallen teammates.
bioweapons.
Bring them back fast.
Well, hi there.
So that
Would you
means
like
it's
for me to
sandwich.
rippy tit tap your rumpy dumb foreskin?
Bioweapons. Bioweapons.
I don't fucking know.
That guy's a straight bitch. No!
Stay alive.
I lost. No, tell him no way I lost.
I can't even land on these motherfuckers properly anymore. I hate this shit.
There you
There
go.
we
There
go.
you, did you get two?
That's
out?
how. I only got one. Can't even get him
it
again.
said 2 on my screen. No, let him up. Let him up. There you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I need to run over.
Snipe me now, bitch. You won't. You won't. Oh. I could have gotten the other guy. What the fuck?
I want to keep you there.
Shit doesn't even fucking hurt you, dude. I hate that shit. I think that shit should kill you if it blows up on you.
Oh,
Instead of this
definitely.
bullshit that it only takes fucking 3 plates off 2 plates. My fucking ass. You
There's a guy
bastards,
here.
you ruined
There's a guy,
hell.
there's
Oh,
a
they
guy.
wonder what happened? They brought back helicopters, and the moment that they came back, they took them away again. They made sure they had back propellers. They worked. Wanna know what happened? They fucked it up. Too many people were crying about it, saying it's a bad thing. Well, I wonder why it is that I can't land on your fucking ass like a helipad and squish you like a fucking bug. I mean, it's like at least a few tons, you know. I mean, what am I questioning? You know.
I know. That's exactly what I was wondering. I was like, what are you questioning?
My fucking knife's level 27. What the fuck's going on?
They're coming in hot.
Yeah, run from that.
Alright. My knife's coming out. I don't know no rules. I know you a bitch, though!
You died already? Oh, I'm dead. Congratulations. You got me distracted.
Oh,
Where the fuck that come from? Oh, they zipped.
I need to go get the sandwich anyways. That's game.
What'd you get for a sandwich?
Turkey.
What kind of turkey sandwich? Dude, chicken bacon ranch, dog, all the way.
We had Subway.
CBRs, bro.
Subway.
Fucking chicken bacon ranches,
ranch.
dude.
Chicken bacon ranch goated.
CBR, baby. Alright, later, bro.
I'm out.
Later. Enjoy your sandwich. Turkey happened, fuck ass. Alright, I'll check you later, Joe. I'm gonna play with you guys Attack Ensues. So, what we did here is one little special thing that we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure I mastered an Attack Ensues, but I don't think I really mastered it. And the reason is because it's like I did some weird thing with stereo width that it sounds nice out of my PA, but my PA shit. And it sounds like crud mainly through my headphones because it sounds clear in my headphones, but nobody fucking listens at a $200 Audio Technicas every time it is they produce, except for a handful of producers because it just makes them sound better. So we're going to listen to an Attack Ensues, but we're going to listen to the somewhat finished stereo version of it. And I'm going to have to listen with you guys. So, give me a second. I'm gonna put the Audio Technicas in. Wonder what we could do. Cause this is a possibility. I've been up on. Even though it is that it's like we're gonna be trying to live the last couple of days of our life with some death threats that we've had, and having to deal with motherfuckers, that I can basically not give a shit and just be whatever personality I fucking want to be. I just kind of say it's like, it doesn't matter how hard I try to voice train, it doesn't matter how far it is that I become as a woman, like, people just want me fucking dead. That we're gonna have to make a decision on what we want to do with the last, you know, like, day of our life, months of our life, as it may be. So, I mean, now with the death threats, I get to just come out to people and be like, yeah, fully fucking honest, like, be 100 with people, you know? It's like, I can just go straight up to them and be like, yeah, that person fucked me over, and they're a piece of shit for it, because this is what they did, and this is how they did it. And I don't have to give a fuck about those motherfuckers, or the people saying, it's like, oh, that person would never do a thing. Be like, no, they totally did that shit. And they were totally fucked up, scummy people. So, the more that it is that I can use this as a message to weed people out in my life, because these are the motherfuckers that want to back somebody who wants to get my ass signed up for death threats and literally go through all this drama and not put rapists in prison. It's like, I guess this is what I gotta do if this is gonna be my last way that I'm gonna live, if they want to live their life to be a fucking asshole to me, when I told them that I love them and cared about them. I would always love them no matter how much they hurt me. But I guess they just want to fiend for more shit in their life, because me, I could sit on my ass for 4 years and game in like max settings for fucking 4K and not really have to give a fuck for most games. Indiana Jones we did have to play on low, so I am warning you, Joe. You know how Friday's saying it's like, oh, he plays on high? Oh yeah, he's got his processor for what it is. Bro didn't play Indiana Jones. Bro didn't fucking play Grand Theft Auto 5, and I'll tell you what, This shit did not fucking play out. Other than playing well for a 970 back in the days. So, wait to see what GTA 6 brings, and if Friday is going to be saying, oh, I totally upgraded my computer. And be like, oh, not surprised. Okay. Put the headphones on. I'll stop speaking. And we'll take a look at an attack ensues before I get killed or commit sue. Love y'all, motherfuckers. Much love, much hate. But mostly love. I don't really feel hatred anymore. I mean, violence is violence, and so I could give a fuck if it is that anybody else is doing shit other than is they don't fuck with the people that I give a fuck about. But I gotta start caring about myself. You know, hoes wanna be hoes. The abused want to be abused. Was that thing with sweet dreams? Sweet dreams are made of these. Who had a mind to think of these? Travel the world on the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to get used by you. Was it some of them want to use you? Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. That's it. Yeah, no, that's life. So, I mean, I would definitely find my place in that. You know what I'm saying? Much love, Joe. Thank you for the shades. Later, baby girl.